The issue here is preemptive foreign policy, but I see that you're discussing it broadly, but the parameters of preemptive foreign policy are not being discussed here. For example, what are the tools that are used to basically use this preemptive foreign policy? Imposition of a regime in Iraq made up of ex-CIA people. So the track record of United States, it's not that the United States does not have good intentions of the world, but the way they have done things in past and are continuing to do in the world are not really exemplary, that they can use this preemptive foreign policy in a fashion that reflects some kind of goodwill for the world.
David.
Can I say one thing first about the description of the Iraqi interim government as ex-CIA people? That's just a slander. It's just a straightforward, it's the kind of thing that gets casually and easily said. But, for instance, the leader of the Iraqi Communist Party is not a CIA agent. But what is certainly true is that if you were trying to get rid of Saddam before the period when the West suddenly decided that he should be got rid of, then in that case you were likely to have some contact with other people who were interested in getting rid of him. And I think actually one of the things that shows up is the extraordinary tolerance there sometimes is in this country and amongst people who have a significant amount of freedom for the description of people in Iraq who don't support the insurgents, and that is, after all, most of them, and you just described all the Kurds, incidentally, also as CIA people, as somehow deficient or non-existent. These are the people we never talk about in this country, which is the Iraqi majority that does actually support the change and which cannot get its way at the moment because of the actions of insurgents. And despite the incredible mistakes of the Americans, those people are still in the majority. You never, ever hear about them. It is really kind of one of the remarkable silences, or maybe not so remarkable silences of recent